we're here on the Royal Promenade, and I'm standing here with Ken Muskat, who is with Royal Caribbean International. He is actually the
Vice President of Sales.
And we've had Ken Muskat on our show before.
Yep.
And in fact, Ken has also produced his own show. What was the name of that show?
It was called Why Not Talk Cruise.
And I bet you had fun with that, because I've heard some of those.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. You know, there's so many people out there that have some misconceptions of what cruising is all about. So our goal with that show was once a week, get people that had some doubts about cruising to listen and talk about all the behind-the-scenes kinds of things. We had great guests, great topics, a different theme each week, and it really made people, you know, get a better understanding of what cruising is all about today. And of course, we focus quite a bit on Oasis.
Well, so what was your favorite episode that you did?
Oh, geez. We ended up doing 23 episodes. My favorite, oh, gosh. I guess one of my favorite was when we highlighted the Oasis, and I had Chef Carrie Ann from 150 Central Park on, and then I had Chef Travis from Izumi on, and I had Richard Fain on talking about Oasis. So I think really the focus around Oasis was fun because there was just so much new, exciting things to talk about.
Now, Ken, tell us what you do in your job. Again, you've done that on our show before, but why don't you tell our listeners again what you do at your job?
Okay, well, I mean, I'm Vice President of Sales, so I basically have a sales team I'm responsible for that works with travel agents every day. And we depend on travel agents to fill our ships and sell our cruises. So my team goes out and trains them and talks to them, figures out how to market to their clients, how to give them some good tidbits, help them out in any way possible to make sure that travel agents are focused on our brand more than anything. And then my second job right now is being responsible for all these events that are going on Oasis during the pre-inaugural period. So it's kind of twofold right now, but a lot of fun.
I bet you're just thrilled to finally see the ship and also finally see passengers on the ship.
Yeah, we boarded, actually. We had our sales meeting on board for a couple of days before we opened the ship up to the public. And it was very quiet, and they were doing all the finishing touches, so we could not wait until the 19th when we had our first real guests on. And the whole ship just came alive. You know, all the bars, all the restaurants, all the venues were open, and it was great having people on. And it was, most importantly, it was great just watching their reactions.
I bet. Well, Ken, thank you so much. You've done a great job. I loved your show that you do. Now, do you plan to do another show at some point?
You know, we hope to do some guest type spots in 2010. So hopefully we'll get out there again.
All right. Thanks for being on Cruising Authority.
Thank you.
We're on the Royal Promenade aboard the Oasis of the Seas, and I ran into another friend of ours. She's been on our show a couple of times, Vicki Freed. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Oh, I'm just blown away. By the way, are you worn out yet?
No, actually, there's a lot of energy from this ship, and so I'm feeling more energized as each day goes on. So much to see, so much to do. You just can't do it all.
You know, I really think, and I want to bounce this off of you, but I really think that the Oasis and the Allure are going to ignite Royal Caribbean, and sales are just going to go.
Well, I mean, we're already a very innovative and popular brand. So what I think Oasis and the Allure of the Seas really does is they changed the name of this game. I mean, this is a whole new class of ships, and it takes it to a whole new level.
Absolutely. And so what is your strategy in the next couple of months?
Just to get the word out about the Oasis of the Seas. I think one of our biggest challenges is, and we're hearing this from all of our travel partners, is that they didn't really understand until they saw the ship how different it is. They said, you know, your artist renderings didn't do it justice, which I can understand because it is so innovative and so different. So really we just got to get the word out now.
Well, you know, that's exactly what the captain said. So I think you're all working together as a team. It's a team effort.
Absolutely.
And I think when people start seeing and hearing the feedback from passengers, from actual passengers, that's where the real key is going to be.
No question. And I think people are going to come back very, very thrilled and with their vacation experience.
Well, Vicki, thank you for being on Cruising Authority, and it's great to bump into you here again on the Oasis.
See, the ship isn't all that big because you still see lots of people that you already know.
That's right. Have a great evening.
Thank you very much.